Hi guys, welcome back again to a talk with Brian, and today once again we am having a friend in the building. Last time we were with him and we were having a great conversation about heartbreak. Actually, we really took a broad talk on a heartbreak on men and women last time. If you've not watched that video, you can just go on our previous videos and watch it. Also remember just to give us a like, comment and subscription. Elliot, today's topic. I remember yesterday when we were talking about this thing and asking ourselves on what to tackle today. And you were so specific on just one thing about infidelity.
Modern
infidelity in men. And you wanted us to at least have a conversation on this and maybe understand what is modern infidelity and what causes the modern infidelity and how can we go about it in marriages and the relationship as men and also as women who are watching.
both genders.
Both genders. So what do you understand by the word modern infidelity?
Modern infidelity is simple. It's the act of being unfaithful, or as people may famous know it as cheating.
Yes.
And or being disloyal among partners. Among partners who are in love. That's how basically infidelity is, and it's common nowadays. It's the biggest challenge.
Actually, if you compare, I really can't compare our forefathers because I was not there, but there is reading.
We can read in books about the history.
About the history. The history is there. If you just compare the history and the current world, you can clearly tell that the infidelity in this current world is rampant. It's so high as compared to our forefathers or even our parents. That's true, right?
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Why do you think there is so much infidelity in this current world or this current generation as compared to the past generations?
There are a number of factors that may have caused that. That when we talk of modern, we are talking of the modern world. And you find in the modern world there is social media. Everyone got a phone. Everybody is in Twitter. Everybody is in Facebook. Everybody is all the social media handles. And you find it. Okay, I don't know. We may not say that our forefathers or our parents didn't cheat.
They did,
but it was not as rampant as now. And social media has contributed to that because in the older days, the older generation didn't have exposure to mobile phones, to so many social media. People used to gather to see TVs in somewhere. See? And so in modern world it's more easier. Because you can talk and you can cheat with someone with so many miles away. And that's also cheating.
Is cheating a normal thing in a relationship in this current world? Because I can see nowadays it's like a normal thing.
No. Cheating is not a normal thing. Because cheating is an act of being untrue. You're supposed to be
to yourself. First.
No. You are talking of marriage. So marriage involves two people.
But okay. The reason why I said being untrue to yourself, for example, when you commit yourself to someone and maybe you promise them that you never do it, you never cheat, you're the only person, and then when you are not around or when I think that you don't know, I'm going to do it. So which means I'm cheating to myself first.
Yeah, you start by self.
Yeah.
You start by lying to yourself.
Yeah, lying to yourself.
Yeah, then you go to the next stage of lying to the other person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole thing is you commit a lot of things in that.
Yeah.
That's the whole basically cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you mean that cheating basically encompasses like a physical act? Or
no. A cheating, you can cheat through your mind.
Yeah.
Through your emotions. You can commit, for example, basically you can think about someone. Maybe and also that's cheating.
Yeah.
Because you are being untrue. Then your thinking is not right.
Yeah.
To the commitment of your partner, right? And you first think, then it goes to yeah. So I think it's not exactly the physics and all that people call cheating. Yeah.
So cheating doesn't really necessarily mean that a physical act on between two people, like having physical sex. So people can cheat through many ways. For example, so long as there is that emotional attachment.
Yeah, emotional, the change of maybe feelings, how we feel about someone.
Yeah,
you transfer that feeling to someone else.
Yeah,
that you have not committed, that you have not vowed, especially to those people who have taken vows, who have vowed.
But I understand that men are naturally polygamous. Is that what?
That's a fallacy. It's kind of a belief.
So that means that men don't cheat, right?
No. We tend to carry some beliefs that we found people believing in them.
Yeah.
And we tend to think that they are true. So when you hear your forefather or your grandfather had 3 wives, you say, oh, so men are polygamous.
Yeah, men are polygamous.
That's a belief of what you are told or what you saw. You grew up, when you are young, we learn a lot.
Yeah, they are also saying that Solomon was one among the most loved persons by God.
But
had over 1,000, I don't know wives.
But you're supposed to make your own decision without considering maids, about your tradition, about what people believed, about men being polygamous. Yeah.
Eliud, why can someone just sit and decide that now I want to cheat? Why?
There are so many factors that make people cheat, and most of them are genuine and common, and they start
a common factor.
Common. Yeah. If for example, if you meet a lady. And then there's a certain way she's behaving, and you don't like it. There are characters.
Yeah.
I have a different character from you.
That's true.
That's true.
Very true.
So most of people cheat because of their character. Their character is cheating.
Okay, let us just narrow it down to a relationship or just marriage. When you are starting a relationship with your partner, during the early stages, things are very nice and and juicy, and everyone is happy. What is happening in between? And things are just starting to turn, and you feel like you just want to cheat.
Maybe let's say
number one, I think
trust.
That's
very true. Trust.
Yeah.
If you ever find your partner is cheating, maybe it's so genuine.
Yeah.
And I found that my partner is cheating. Somehow, you're gonna be tempted.
Yeah.
Because there be not good exchange of feelings among you.
Yeah.
So you may find you don't have conjugal rights. Because there's nothing that hurts as trust. Mistrust.
Yeah.
If you ever lose trust in someone, that's the end of it. And you better
just end it.
Yeah. In early stages.
It is true.
Before it grows. Because you'll want to do something, but something comes to your mind. What this person did for me. And people say, I'll forgive you, but they really don't. They really don't forget what you did.
Yeah.
Yes, they forgive, but they don't forget. Yeah. So I think trust is the main cause of that. Trust feeds feelings away.
Yeah.
The feelings and go away.
Yeah.
And people when they are young, for example, a young couple, they are so happy. Kisses for breakfast.
Yeah. Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed. All those juicy things.
Until.
Kwa kina ndoa si mchezo.
It's not.
So, I mean, there are so many factors.
Yeah, I think there are so many factors that can lead to an infidelity in a marriage or a relationship between two couples. I think number one, communication also plays a major role.
Yeah, communication
plays a major role. For example, when you don't have that emotional connect between the two of you, and you're not giving your partner that communication, they might feel like, why is he not communicating as I want? So they might be tempted to do what? To look for another person who may replace you when you are not around. Yeah, so I think communication also might lead to someone going to cheat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And then number two, maybe for example, I think revenge. For example, in a marriage, sometimes as a man, maybe you can just find yourself being lured by some other lady and find yourself cheating. But in reality, you never intended to do that. But again, maybe your woman realizes that you did that. I would even just apologize and then say, baby, I did this.
Can you revenge to someone?
Ideally, your woman can never forget. Okay, she can forgive you, but she can never forget. Sure. So, at some point, she will do it to revenge.
And why is it so difficult for men to forgive a cheating partner than ladies? Ideally, basically, from what I've heard from so many people, like men don't forgive cheating.
And why should you?
Why? That's why I'm asking why.
Why should a woman cheat?
No, for example, let's God forbid your woman cheats. Can you forgive her?
No. That should be the end of that.
What about you? What if you cheat? What if you cheat?
Okay,
do you wish to be forgiven?
I don't think I can cheat, but...
No. Let's say. Do to others what you would like done to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I was trying to bring that point later, earlier. Like, is it true that, and is it true and normal that men are naturally polygamous? So even if they are found cheating,
polygamous. Polygamous, as people take it, it's not traditionally people who had married so many wives. They used to give them equal benefits. They had even days they would spend in one wife's house. So they used to take all women equal. The women equal, and there was no jealous among them. What about this? This fight. A man cannot pay attention to both. Cannot balance. Even time, there will be more time he spends on one woman. And maybe the side chick gets more time, more attention. What will happen to the good wife? She feels like she's lonely, she's not loved. And that's why mostly nowadays it doesn't work, I think. It's very hard to find a man who is polygamous.
It's very hard. Now, you're asking the reason why men will find it so hard to forgive their women when they cheat. A woman, when she decides to do sex with you, a woman does sex out of feelings, out of attachment, out of love. But a man doesn't do sex because of love or because of feeling. A man just wants to ejaculate and finished like that. let me tell you, if you just find a lady outside there and have sex with them, and you go your way,
and even
you don't even remember.
You don't remember.
You will never.
That's even some people don't remember their body count.
That's true.
They even stopped counting.
But for a woman to lay on bed with you,
it's something that she has thought about.
Yeah.
What if she tells you, for example, I was drunk, that's why shit happened.
Nothing like drunk. If she was drunk,
such an explanation, can you accept?
She wanted. Let me tell you, there are so many ladies who have been drunk and found themselves on a bed with someone. But even if you try to do it, she cannot accept. But if she does accept, which means she had wanted it. She had wanted it.
So ujinga za kuambiwa
ati I was drunk. No. She really wanted it. Yeah. So that's the reason why
kuongewa ni constant.
That's the reason why you find that when a woman cheats, the other partner will always find it so hard to forgive because they did it with their, like they did them wholeheartedly. But for a man, you just cheat to release and you go your way.
So we can conclude that cheating for men is physical, and for women is emotional.
Emotional attachments, fantasizing.
Yeah, because you cannot meet a stranger and you mess.
Yeah, no.
You don't know whether this stranger is sick.
No.
It's something that you have planned.
It's something that you've planned.
Yeah, now I cannot even know that. And also there will be some kind of trust that will be created between you two.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And being in one house under the roof with a woman who you know very well she cheated.
Yeah.
That will always create some discomfort. And that's also a reason why men cheat. They can also revenge.
Yeah, that's true.
And so many people are revenging it.
It's
so bad.
Yeah. Also, we were just trying to analyze the causes of cheating. I think one of the things that also causes cheating in this current world is social media. I don't know whether this one has also appealed to you, but sometimes when maybe you just scroll on the social media platforms and you just find maybe some pretty lady.
Yeah, that's common.
Some pretty lady with maybe some exposing dresses, and you're like, oh my God. You're trying to maybe even compare them to your partner. You're like, yeah.
but you're not supposed to go to that extent.
You're not supposed to go to, but
you are tempted. You want to bring up the point of temptation.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Because, okay, when you are with your partner or when you're married, the first thing you're supposed to accept your partner the way she is.
That's true.
And you should learn to love her. If you see a lady wearing a certain dress and you like it, go talk to your aunt.
To be doing the same.
Yeah. Babe, I got this dress and I liked it.
Yeah.
How do you see it? Should I buy you one? Yeah, but people lack emotional intelligence in that, and they don't control themselves, and you'll find them in every girl's DM. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey. You see, and another cause of cheating is attention. If you don't give your partner attention, someone else will.
Definitely.
And attention comes with communication.
Yeah.
Communication. She should tell you where she is, what she's doing.
Yeah.
The constant communication.
Demanding. Okay, this.
You're not supposed to ask. Some people think that when your partner tells you where they are, it's an act of being controlled.
That's what I wanted to bring up, right? Is demanding to know where your partners are, what they're doing, who they are, who they're with. Is it like a control, or is it?
No, it's not a control mechanism. I think it's just a sense of caring.
Yeah.
And it creates trust.
Yeah.
When you update your partner where you are, I relate, I am with my friend hanging out somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm at a meet joint with my friend.
Yeah.
That will create a sense of trust among you. You see? and the constant communication, you will grow the bond. And you trust your partner more. And for example, if I had not shared with my partner something, and then something, or she finds out, and she's like, why didn't you tell me?